We actually have the all-new Sony a7R Mark V, and we're filming on it right now. And I'm really excited because this camera is actually pretty great. We have a lot of new upgrades. This does have a similar body to the a7 IV. I do love that we now have this button where you can switch between photo, video, and S&Q. So we now have a new 4-axis screen, which makes it a lot more easy to use, especially when you have cables plugged in. You know, a lot of the time, you know, we have HDMI, we have other things plugged in, and it was really hard to kind of maneuver the screen around that. But now we have a lot more space, and that has definitely been super helpful. But the all-new screen is definitely one of my favorite features. That and the all-new AI processor that is built in to this camera. With the new AI processing unit, this is dedicated to artificial intelligence processing. This means that we're going to have the state-of-the-art processing, which will give you detailed information about the human skeletal forms and poses, which will dramatically increase how the autofocus works and how basically you're able to take pictures and take videos. We have a human pose estimation, so what this means is if you're filming people and if I have my back turned, it will know that I'm a human and it will kind of detect which way I'm going to be turning, so that when my eye comes into the frame, it will automatically lock on to my eye and it will keep me in focus and it will just know. This tracking is also supposed to work if I put on a helmet, right? Or sunglasses or something like that. So should I put on a helmet?
I think you should put on a helmet.
And test it out? Okay, now let's put on the only helmet that I have in my office. Does it know?
Yep, it's following, it's actually assuming where your eye is gonna be.
Really?
Yeah, that is crazy cool.
Does it know?
It knows.
With the AI processing unit, this doesn't just work for humans, it can work with animals, birds, planes, trains, and cars. I wanted to test this out with the animal recognition on my dog. As you can see, it is noticing that the dog's body is obviously in the frame, so it is tracking its head, and then as soon as he turns around, it locks onto its eye for the eye autofocus. Another thing that makes this new and exciting is we now have a face memory feature where we're actually able to take a picture of a subject. I'm hanging out with my friend Sydney, so I'm going to show you how I can take a picture of him or take a picture of me, and we can lock in people's faces into the camera so that when it sees that person on the other side of the lens, it will automatically know that that is who you want to be the subject of. I have the face memory set for Sydney's face, so hypothetically it should focus on him.
Hi.
And okay, yeah, I'm out of focus. This is wild. This is such a cool feature. And it's like there's still a box around my face because it knows like it's still registering me as a human, but the AI knows that he is the target, he's the one that's supposed to be in frame, and yeah, he's in focus.
As it should be.
Like,
right? It's not focusing on you, just on me.
this is so cool. Obviously it focuses on me when I'm the only person detected, but like when he's here, I'm just invisible.